for the puck, but Robbins took it himself, puts it in. Condors chasing it down now in their own zone here. Backed up out of the far side corner. It's Purvis with it. Drop back down low. Off the goal line. Chips up into the air. Hops over the cage and out of the right wing side. Morency coming out through center ice. Taken back by Lample for the Steelheads. He plays it down to the Condors' end. Into the corner to Sony. Backed it up out in front. He's hassled down low. Condors work it up the wall. Up to the deep into the Condor zone. Roulier reverses off the wall. Bouncing puck up to the point. Kept alive by Idaho. That one spun off a body in front. Right back down deep. Off the goal line. Condors trying to keep possession of it. Truckno with some good work along the corner boards. And now it's up through center. Pretty quick moving first period here as Truckno gets into the zone. Can't pull the trigger on the shot. He made a nice move. The poke check by the goaltender knocking it loose. Here's Morency trying to service Morency to the slot. Stick nearly snapped, it looked like, I thought for a second there, but Condors keep it alive. Back down low, here's Truckno. Up into the left circle and just off the stick of the defenseman, J.F. David. Oh, behind the net. David circling around. Right side half wall. David cuts to the middle. Can't get the shot. Score! Here in the first 6 minutes of this hockey game. It's 2-0 Condors with a heck of a fight. Here Idaho with it. Stick save by Torchman. The Condors cleared off the glass out through center. That was Matt McKnight letting that shot free by Gergen, and down back behind the Condors net. Rimmed around the boards by the Steelheads. McKnight with it. He's bumped as he lets it go. Comes up and back up. Bergdorfer into the zone. Sweeps it in. Around to the left wing side. The birthday boy with it. Goulet throws the shoulder and knocks his man down to the ice, but I'd come out. Takes the draw. Bobby Robbins in the box, by the way. Gergen on the ice with this crew. Roulier sends it across, but it's picked off here by McKnight, and he sends it in deep. Now chasing it down is Cascalenda. Good hold here on the PK for the Condors. Down deep into the Bakersfield zone. Roulier shoulders a check that time, but Idaho gets some help, and they keep it in. McKnight, shot blocked. Torchman with a save. And it's in his lap. He finds his D partner Tardy on the right side. He slaps it into the Condor zone, deflects across, hits a couple of skates. McKnight with it, off the wall, comes up high. Here's Mona to the left side, back down low, pass deflected. Condors chip away at it, bouncing puck up into the air, still loose between the circles, and a hand pat. Goulet ducking for cover along the left wing boards, thinking that one was headed right for him. Idaho with some good work along the wall to take it away. Play it down into the Condors' end. Torchman moves it around the boards himself. Kept alive by Swanson along the wall. It's down into the corner. Matt McKnight trying to keep it alive. Cascalenda pinning him up. Roulier down after it. He's got a second here to make a move. Finds Cascalenda. Then up to center ice here, Naglich. He's a pass through for Zingoni. Hit a skate, now Idaho moves it to center. Here a one-on-one rush into the Bakersfield zone. Shot through some traffic, turned aside by Torchman. Not going to get around Joe Roulier too easily one-on-one. Left wing side, Zingoni tied up with his man. Played it up to the point, comes up, bumps the D. They had a lot of offensive zone pressure there for a minute, but didn't really get a good shot on goal.
Steelheads have the third best penalty kill in the ECHL to go along with the third best power play, and they're keeping the Condors on the outside so far here. Puck moved back up to the top of the slot for Roulier. Throws it over to the far side to Corbin. Back for Roulier, steps up, one-timer, rebound loose, and now Zachariah Losky will step into the net. Puck is thrown into the Bakersfield end as Stofflet will roll around for Milnamau. Connecting there, Naglich, far side wall. Trying to find Naglich, it hopped away from him. Far side wall, players battle there. Good hit by Naglich to knock his man down to the ice. Puck chopped free, trying to center it in front there was Mollerath. He couldn't get it through the pressure out in front. Long stretch pass. McKnight never got to it as it was deflected away from it. Along the wall on the near side as the Condors force it in deep. Idaho recovers, however. McKnight back to the far point. Mona fakes a shot. Across, quick shot and saved by Torchman. Loose for McKnight on the near side. Backdoor play. Torchman across. He made the first save, but the rebound play. Adam Naglich up the ice, far side. Pass too far for Zingoni, who's already got 3 points tonight. Back in for Zingoni on the right side. He moves it up to Naglich. Mishandled it at the slot, then it's kicked free. Idaho looking to counter into the attacking zone. Wrister saved by Torchman in the glove as pulling the trigger.
Idaho looks like they've come alive here.
And that's why you never take your foot off the gas pedal if you're Bakersfield. Is when they were feeling it, they were putting those goals in. And that gave them room to maybe have a couple of slips here and give up a couple of goals and still have a little bit of a cushion. It's back down to 2, however. The Condors up 4-2. Pass across from Gergen. That one off a shin guard. It gets knocked down and right back into the Condor zone. Stoplin reverses it off the boards to Mildenau. Fanned on a clearing pass. Centered by Swanson, but fortunately never got through as there was a Steelhead wide open in front of the net. Out of the zone now, Snetzinger. Left side into the attacking end. Curls off some pressure in the corner. Dropped it off. Eye and arrow to the blue line. David chucks it right back in deep. Pushed forward by Gergen. Right back up to him as his wrist shot carries just wide. Bergdorfer will step up on the right side. Gergen trying to throw it around the boards for Eye and arrow. Pass never got through. Now McKnight will clear the zone. Loose puck in neutral ice. J.F. David up for Eye and arrow. Bounced it off the near side boards. Pass was cut off. McKnight into the zone. Hit hard by Bergdorfer. Puck pushed free for Seitzinen. Idaho trying to
Hell with the man advantage. Power play goal here could really go a long way for him.
Zingoni is into the attacking zone. A shot from Roulier. Around the boards, back over to the near side. Zingoni centered, turnaround shot. Robbins rebound loose, trying to tuck it home. Goulet save made by Weslowski. Puck still loose. Goulet again, and Weslowski there as he turns aside that last opportunity. And now players come together after the whistle. Bobby Robbins locking up with somebody.
He gets a 4-point night. I mean, that's big for his confidence and trying to kickstart a season he is.
The Condors have reestablished a 3-goal advantage. Idaho right back on the rush. Chipped into the Condor zone. Stoplin in behind the net. Got hit hard by Purvis, but was able to stay on his feet as he swept the puck around the boards over on the far side. Purvis gets it back. Turnaround chance. Saved by Torchman. Stoplin right back around. Eye and arrow. Chops one high up in the air as he neutral ice. McKnight swats at it. Couldn't get anything on it, but he does hold the zone at the blue line. Spins around to hold it in. That puck's still just hopping around. Now on the near side wall. Millenau had it stripped away by Purvis. McKnight will control it. Near 1:13 left to go in the second. Condors lead 5-2. Eye and arrow. Taps it free for Naglich. Naglich walking in far side. Trying to center it for Zingoni, who's got 2 goals and 2 assists already tonight.
And Mildenau with a good collision along with the attacking forward. And the puck picked up here by the Steelheads. Back down behind the Bakersfield net. Adam Naglich has it. And he leads the rush up ice. Now out of the far side corner. It's taken by Bakersfield and cleared out through center by Corbin. Hep winds it back into the zone once again. 13 minutes left to go here in this third period of play. 5-2 lead for the home team. Played across the ice. Bakersfield has it. Goulet out through center. Nifty little saucer pass ahead for Snetzinger. Feeds it down low. Bergdorfer nearly gets a good backhand opportunity. Back down behind the net. Bergdorfer with a good collision with his man. Here's Morency looking in front. Just slipped it under the stick of Goulet. Left wing side. Truckno trying to keep it alive here. Morency circling with it. Drop pass over to the far defenseman, but it's picked up by McKnight. Let's get a Corbin on the right side. Slams on the brakes and we'll get it set up. Snetzinger to Corbin. Across. Left side. Back down low, played by Roulier. Circling around is Robbins. Right point, Roulier again. Feeds it down deep. Zingoni waiting. Zingoni with 2 markers here tonight as well. Right corner, Corbin comes out, looking across the ice for Snetzinger. Couldn't quite get it to him in time, and Idaho one-handing it around the boards. The pressure here from Zingoni. Idaho playing it up, not out. Condors keep it alive. Zingoni just had it hop off his stick. Hustle over to keep it was Snetzinger, but it's down the ice here in this game tonight. Cale Molerat and Mark Derlego. It was Goulet chasing down a loose puck in the offensive zone. Up and out the center. Well, that line's had some good chance. Robbins here tonight. Condors leading 60. Lone power play tally here for the Condors tonight. Bakersfield wins the draw here, and they'll get it set up. Truckno on the left wing side, holds up along the boards. And up high now for J.F. David. Back to Truckno along the half wall, trying to clear it out in front. It's gloved down by Goulet, but he can't get to the loose puck. Right down the ice it goes. Truckno circling around at center ice to the right wing side. Goulet back to Truckno, back to Goulet. Up high, here's Naglich rolling the blue line. Back to Goulet, tees it up, fakes the shot, goes down low. JF David fumbled it just a bit. He gets it back. David looking along the wall, played up high here. Naglich with it. Back to the left circle. David, wrister. Stopped that time. Actually, it may have missed the goaltender altogether. Here's Truckno. Up high, Naglich. Naglich back to the right wing corner. He plays it. Goulet. Truckno just has it come off the end of his stick. Perfect. The Condors circling around with it. Left wing side, and it comes out through center. Out of the right boards. Right back in deep. It's played by the defenseman Joe Roulier. Digging it off the wall. Condors trying to flip it out through to the slot. It's popped up to the left point. Cascalena with a wrister, and that one off the end boards. Alive. Chipped out in front. Robbins trying to reach the rebound, but he can't. Idaho up to the top of the slot, and it slides out through center. Left wing corner. Joe Roulier with it. Leaves it down. Condors break it out now. Up the right wing side. It ricochets at the ice. Bounces down into the Condors' end. Cascalenda first to get down there. Tries to dodge a check. It comes out in front, and they score.